Right now, folks kept on asking me to like ask you this. One, I ain't watched the video, so I don't got like too much. But apparently, like you had a thing with Wack and on Clubhouse. Again, I ain't watched the video, so if you want to,
Yeah. So I was on Clubhouse and Wack 100 came in the room and he asked a question about the Million Man March about where the money went.
what?
Yeah, and I answered him.
Yeah.
And the answer was simply, I wasn't there at the time.
Yeah.
But I know the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan has did a public audit of every dime that he got or they got, the march got from the Million Man March, and Washington Post even posted it.
Yeah.
And it was actually over 60,000 in debt. So that wasn't even a profit. So many of us may do, okay, let's do 1,000,000 times $1. Or let's do 1,000,000 times this. But the Jumbotron, when it comes to how much that stuff costs and how much it costs to rent and all that type of stuff, costs a lot of money.
I know what's crazy too is like when I hear about Million Man March, I didn't even know there was any type of like financial thing going on to it, right? Like I just assumed that it was just, like us as Black folks finally showing up and marching and showing solidarity.
Yeah.
Like where do people get concerned with any type of like funds? Or like,
I don't know, man. Yeah. Honestly, and this is just me personally speaking.
Yeah.
Man, I don't care if the minister made $1 million that day.
Yeah.
He deserved it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What he done sacrificed. Do you know the minister, man, has talked about being in so much pain because when he was dealing with his cancer issue, they filled him with a bunch of radiated seeds.
Wow.
So it be burning. He's in pain and he's supposed to take all this medicine. He said, I never came on the podium high.
Yeah.
He just spoke in pain because he didn't want to speak like that to us.
Wow.
So everything that the minister done been through, man, they tried to assassinate him. They tried to kill him on a plane one time. So it's just like so much that he has been through, man. If he get $1 billion, I don't care.
Hey, but
you know what I mean? Because that's more valuable. What he's given us, man, is more valuable than that dollar.
Of course.
How many of us have had $10,000 and lost it? How many of us have had access to $50,000 along our lifetime and lost it? But the knowledge that he gave us, man, that saved our life.
Yeah, absolutely.
The knowledge that he gave us, man, that's what's gonna really prolong us and get us through tough times and get us through dark times and things of that nature. So you can't even put a price on that. You got videos where the minister literally talking to people, they blowing smoke in his face, but he don't care. He's teaching them. I heard stories of him going into New York where he's going into the alleys and they swole because of the heroin and things like that. He's kissing them on the hand, telling them how beautiful they are. So the sacrifice that the minister has made, man, for us, if he did make money that day, man, it wouldn't matter. But the character that he has, that's not even what he was on. That's not even what he was about. So to answer the question about the Wack 100 thing, I just answered the question, and I think it ended well. I don't think it was no beef initially. I think some things that took place afterwards kind of blew it up, but I think it ended in peace, man. I think he got the answer, and he did say that he was testing me a little bit to see if I would, but the minister has trained as well,
of course,
and so I answered the question with poise, and I answered the question, calm and collect, and I think it went pretty well. I think it was a good conversation to get people to look back at the Million Man March to me. So I'm always looking at where's God in it? Why did he permit such thing to happen? So maybe it was meant for many people to go look back on the Million Man March and see what it was really about. Maybe some people didn't hear about it. I know certain people today still don't even know about the Million Man March. When I'm going door to door, I ask them, do they know about the Million Man March? Some people don't know.